My content is for 13 and up, or adult collectors of the product.
With a new Spriggan on the horizon, will it be good? Hello everyone, and before we continue with this video, subscribe to the channel with bell notifications on. And now, the topic. Alrighty, so obviously from a trusted source that has been accurate for pretty much majority of BU, all of BU really, we know that B-205 is supposed to be at least 2 bays. It's supposed to be a BU Spriggan, so a Spriggan evolution. It's supposed to have an ultimate Valkyrie recolor, and it's supposed to have gears. Now the thing is that the original report was that it was 2 gears, but I have a feeling that maybe the 1 gear that was from the Ultimate Fusion DX and the 2 gears, maybe that was swapped, because technically isn't H like 2? Or maybe it is, or maybe it's one new one, or maybe it's recolors, whatever. Like we don't know about that. Primarily the focus is going to be on Spriggan, really, and looking at the latest one that we got, Astral Spriggan, and trying to see what direction could they take. So this is a pointless speculation video that's gonna get outdated in a few weeks when we get the info, but we can get to do the predictions now for what we think we're gonna do. So what I thought would be appropriate would be, let's go over each of the Spriggans, let's see if there's a pattern, and let's see what they're most likely to do. I think pretty much when you go to the first 3 of the Spriggans, the original Storm Spriggan, Legend Spriggan, they all at least have some form of an aggressive shape, or can be used for attack, right? They all had this common trait. And what happened immediately after with them? They got to like the boring Spriggan that we know, where it's all like just a round shape, and that was kind of it for it. And until Astral, where Astral at least had more of a unique shape than the previous ones, and this guy was a little bit aggressive. You could kind of use, it was at least better than the previous ones, right? However, what is a common theme you're going to notice from Spriggans that start from Legends? No rubber, rubber. No rubber, rubber. No rubber, rubber. Now, I would say if they have followed this trend of where one has the rubber, one doesn't, we could maybe safely assume that BU Spriggan could potentially just not have any rubber on it. Of course, if it does, whatever. Hopefully it's a unique enough shape. But also, where could they actually go for just the general shape of the thing? Now keep in mind, World Spriggan is, well actually, I'll just say the World Ring. The World Ring is the only thing, other than maybe Rage 3A, that has survived to actually DB that is competitive. I have done multiple videos on it. As an example right here. The TLDR is just the shape is very good for spin equalization, and it still works. Now, if we know Takara Tomy, they probably want something people are gonna buy a lot of just to use for events. So I think it is very possible they could just base it off of World, slightly modify it, and it just becomes another Spamina Spriggan. Now, this is what's most likely, just knowing Takara Tomy, because they basically all had a trend of a round shape usually. Do I really want that? Probably not. What am I hoping for? Since Ultimate Valkyrie was kind of just based on all the other Valkyries and it has like the original shape, I think it would be really sick if we could just get it to where it's the original Spriggan shape, or they could base it off of Storm Spriggan. I'll even take a Spriggan Requiem. I will literally take any of these over anything else they'll probably do. Just for sake of being unique. I mean, if it's like a good circle, whatever, like obviously yeah, it'll be good, but I just like something a little exciting, right? Now, here's the question. What parts are they going to pick? I say, since Achilles basically took from Spriggan, we just go with illegal. Alright? Now, I don't think high extend plus dash, that wouldn't make any sense. So I think potentially a metal variant of this, where it is either a metal cap and it's high extend plus dash, or maybe they could do like extend plus metal where this is metal. That would be kind of interesting. They could maybe also do like unite metal or something. I don't know. Not metal unite, but unite. When I'm saying that, I mean like instead of rubber here, it's maybe metal or something. Like something interesting, right? Now, that being said, we're only going to find out in a couple weeks. So What I'm hoping is just that they do Spriggan right, because especially since Burst is going to be ending, right? I would like it that for the Spriggan they kind of do it. Like, I'm not asking for like something like insane, but just like, I mean, every Spriggan has had at least one part to be extremely competitive and very relevant in Burst. Every single one. Not a single one had failed. Either came with a new part that was really good, or just the thing itself was really good. Like, all of them. Literally all of them. Even Storm, because Storm had Knuckle, and you could also say Unite. And I'm not counting Storm's Rise and HASBRO, obviously. But I think we've covered a lot of ground in this one. So let me know your thoughts in the comments for your prediction. I know there's like the Valkyrie or whatever, what other parts they could throw. If you want to predict that, you can. I'm really just focusing on the Spriggan. Actually, I mean, we could talk about that actually just to end off. So, I mean, as far as Ultimate goes, there's not that much they could really do. I think they could maybe just do a red Ultimate Valkyrie. Just do like a Rashad version. I'll take it. I'll be honest. I'll take a red Ultimate. And maybe they have to give like some other tips. So maybe they could do like, I'm trying to think. Maybe they could find like a reprint of Ultimate Reboot Dash, you know. That'd be pretty cool. Or if it's gonna be, I don't know what they would pick. It probably would have to be a Valkyrie driver though. And, make sure to check out our store as we are ending off. This is an optional way to support the channel. We have Hello Kitty in our shop. We have a full in-stock of the Random Booster of Wind Knight, Zest Achilles, Xiphoid Excalibur. We have a deal with Hello Kitty for ordering. We have Wind Knight. We also have a black Xiphoid Excalibur with the actual sword launcher. Make sure to check out what currency is displayed on our store when you are shopping there, because we have in USD and Canadian and all that stuff. I think for the screenshot that is actually in Canadian. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all have an awesome and amazing day. Let me know your thoughts, and bye!